Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 6 of our Eye of the Beholder playthrough. So as you guys can see, we are ready to go to the next level. So let's do it. Okay. Locked door. No buttons. No passages. Apparently. And no way to open it. So I'm guessing we are going to have to go to the lever room. I was trying to avoid it, as I told you guys, but seems to be the only way, so let's do it. If there's a right path here to avoid falling, I don't know, so... Items. So let's avoid the items for now. So there's a portal, let's see where this goes. Oh, it goes to the beginning, okay. So let's see what this changes. Okay, so it resets, alright. So, not using the portal. Oh. Extra keys are always good. We have an extra one because we used the lockpick, so we have a reserve. Okay, so keep going. As you can see, we can't go back anymore. So we can only go forward. Eventually we will have to jump, obviously, but that's okay. I just hope we don't like jump instantly into the fray. This totally seems like a trap too, this boots here. So this is where we would be if we had chosen the path with the sling. Ring. So that path we can't go because I probably will be locked off, so I need to continue this path. This path, I should say. Alright, so an extra ring, but without the Orb of Knowledge we are not going to know exactly what this does, so... Now, should I open this door? Because if I move to the right here, probably there is going to be a hole, right? Or not. So apparently we can open it. So first of all, let me try to lockpick. Let's see. Okay. So lockpicking doesn't work. So let's... Hopefully it's this one. It isn't. I don't know if I should use the golden one here. Maybe. But once I enter, probably I won't be able to go back. So I don't know if I should do that. But then again, I'll have to fall anyway, eventually. So let's proceed a little bit more here and see what happens. I can't check this wall because if I do, I'm going to fall, so forward. So always checking the walls. Another key. So maybe the idea is I should just do what I'm doing here, which is follow the path to the end and get all the keys, and then, and only then, open the door with my key. Probably there's another lock inside, right? So I'll have to go up the stairs anyway, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. Okay, so we are back here. So we basically completed the lap here. Alright, so basically I have to choose which way I'm going to fall. So might as well be here, right? There you go. Oh. Alright. So these are the creatures I was talking about early. Oh, not early, in other episodes. They are very difficult to fight, especially when they are in groups, because they are spellcasters. There you go. I'm only going to use my spells when there's a group of them. Never when there's only one. Okay. Oh, damn it. Wasted an attack here. Alright. Ooh, almost used the fireball. That would not have been good. As I explained to you guys, fireball, you have to use it from a distance. Obviously, you can't just blast someone in your face. Oh, alright, come on. Okay, so now this level has a quest, and this quest I actually know, which is the, how do I pronounce this? The Kenku egg quest. Third key here. So basically there will be some eggs here. I don't know what Kenkus are. Probably some sort of creature from the Forgotten Realms, right? So there's the ladder. So actually we have easy access to the ladder now. That's a positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the level room. And now we are going to open that door with the keys, now that we have several of them. So it's from, I think it's through here. Yes. So there's this side that I avoided before. I'm still going to avoid it for now. So this is where I should use the key. One of the keys, right? So let's see. Alright. Plate mail. So let's see who has the lower armor class here. Anya has the lowest by a mile, so alright. 3 now. Great. If it's not like cursed or something, right? It's not possible to know that for now. Invisibility 10. Alright. New spell for our mage here. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've never used invisibility in this game. I don't even know what it's for. What's the point? Just checking. Alright, so let's use another one. Hopefully we can save one. Oh, teleporter. So where are we here? Let's check the walls for passages, for buttons. Okay. So we got ported somewhere. I have no idea where this is. Hopefully it's on the same level. Just walking slowly just to check for buttons and stuff. No, there's not a button. So there's a room. There's another room. So, rock. Oh. Ooh. Anya is going to do a lot of damage. As you can see, she has the extra strength buff, so she'll be able to kill them no problem. Oh, I think we are kind of locked in a loop here, as you can see. So we have to go back. Okay. So let's check this first. A wand. Oh. That's the first one. but I'm not going to use it yet. I don't know what it does, so no point. Okay, now we are already back outside. I did not do that, by the way. It just ported me outside the moment I turned. So I'm doing this, I turn here, and then instantly outside. So I need to avoid going to this side again, no reason to. So let's see this room here. Oh, I know this room actually. There's like a bunch of portals. A lot of them. And you are basically supposed to... Oh. Damn. No, no fireballs, please. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so Anya is saving everything for now. So as I was saying, there's this room with a bunch of portals, and you are supposed to like basically pass through the correct order to get items or to be able to proceed. And this is slightly complicated. I remember it being very annoying. Huh. Pressure plate. What does this one do actually? Alright, so alright. I'm just winging it. I have no idea where I am anymore, so I'm going to just try to use my memory here. Alright, so this door is locked. No buttons. Okay. So we are basically on the other side of where we are supposed to be, right? So this is where we came from, right? Oh! We are back in the Dwarven halls. Interesting. We are literally back. Man, how did we end up here? I have no idea. I'm going to be perfectly honest. We just ended up here. No, for sure it's not here. So, since we are back, maybe I can use some healing from the cleric. Let's see if he heals me. I don't remember ever trying this before. You know, coming back here just to heal. Since I'm here, let's see. Heal party. Alright, so it does work. That's interesting. Sorry? Okay, so let's go back to the lever room here. Pantry. Yes. No. And this side is not going to help me. I need to find the side in which I open one of the doors. There. There you go. The side I opened the door in probably the last episode, maybe. Okay, so we are back in the lever room. As you can see, it's very confusing. But might be just me, right? You might be watching like, man, you missed the left or something like that. Okay. So let's try to do something I didn't do here before. Let's try it this way. Boots. Who doesn't have boots here? I don't even know if this helps. Probably not. Alright, so I'm already locked off, so let's just check. Okay, so let's jump. So we are back in that big hall. Oh. Alright. Come on, one more. Okay, so now... Oh, there's a scroll here too. So obviously there's a catch in these holes, right? You're supposed to fall in specific spots so you can access specific points of the next floor. Obviously I don't remember all of them. Flame blade. I'm going to take just to remember, but there's no point in this scroll here. Scroll, right? I imagine. There's a button here. There you go. Oh! Another ring. Alright. These would be great if I knew what they did. But so far, I can only know if they are magical or not. Okay, so just open, so the way back is here. So checking a little bit of the walls. So we are back in that room that has the stone in it. Or the rock. I'm going to keep the rock here. I'm not going to change the spot because I need to know where I am. Okay, so back in the lever room again. Now I'm going to actually heal a little bit. Let me see the food situation here. Seems okay. Let me see if I have misclicking everything. Create food, there you go. I think this floor is safe to rest in. The next floor, not so much. I'm resting here basically because we are going to need to jump. We are going to jump again, right? Basically. So, and that took a while. Okay, so going back. I reset. I think so. Okay, so again. Oh, damn, I did the same thing. What a pain. That was not supposed to be the path. I'm supposed to avoid the path in which I got the boots. I'm just going to heal her, Hikaru, a little bit. She doesn't have a whole lot of HP, so man, these heals have been absolutely brutal. Alright, hopefully she survives, but my god, the cleric has to help. That's why I usually walk around with 2 clerics in this game. Alright. So let's not commit the same mistake again here. So this is the path we need to avoid. So let's go to the other one. This is the path I didn't go yet. And this is the one that takes us to this place here. So let's avoid the rooms, because what I did was to follow this great corridor here and enter that loop. So I'm going to just open the door here. This one was... No, you can actually open from this side too, so... There you go, another passage. This is where I fought the spider. So this is the room that took me to... Yeah. So let's not enter here. Just trying to erase the hole. So let's see to the right here. This is where I opened. Okay. This is nothing. Locked door. So am I back in the dwarven halls here? I guess. Yeah, so probably I'm not supposed to go this way either. Kinda lost. So let's use the room. And enter this one. And this one. Actually, no, let's go back. Right, no, here. There you go, that's the place I wanted to find. Found it. Okay, so I have no idea what the order is. So I'm not going to even waste my time trying to remember. So I'm going to just wing it here. So, alright. Oh, there's a lever there. Let's read the instructions. Things are not always as they appear. Alright. There you go. So you can walk around a little bit here. You've made this far, good luck. What, really? Oh, so this was a passage. So we have... is this a spear? Yeah. I usually don't use spears. I know people like to use them to throw, but I don't have anybody throwing anything anymore here, so... Let's drop this rock here. Okay. So here's closed off. Nothing. So back. Okay. So very careful. Let's see where this leads us. Same place, right? Yeah, same place. I just can't go back through here. Yeah. So this is nothing basically. Let's try this one. Same place. Didn't do anything. Let's try this one. Cool. Alright, so probably this is one of the doors that I really need to open, but I probably need to access the lever. There you go, I have access to the lever. There you go. Oh, damn. I'm kind of locked. There's another lever actually. Okay, so I use this one, then this one. I'm back at the door. Here we go. But I need the other lever. Okay, so let's try. Let's try this one. Okay. Is this the same lever? I actually don't know. Okay, now we're back. We use this one, then this one, then we're back. Huh. So yeah, I need the other lever indeed, so... Okay. Doesn't go anywhere. This one goes here. This one brings me back to the beginning. Okay. Let's try this one. The hardest part here is to actually remember which one you are using. It's very complicated because obviously they all look identical. So okay, so let's try it. This one brings me back to the same place. Beginning. Lever. Oh, the other lever. I did it. It was by accident, but hey. Not complaining. So now I need to go back. Actually, here. Yes. From here. This one. This one. There you go. Man, this is annoying. It's very annoying. And I actually didn't even get any of the items. But there it was 3 levers. As you can see, there's the third door is also open. Ooh, there you go. Oh. What? Really? I thought this was going to be the night elf kind of realm here. Apparently not. Store weapons before proceeding. Damn. So I am actually going to save here because there's a lot of stuff to do in the floors in the floor above us, but I'm going to check it out. Why not? I'm not locked off or anything like that, so I can just go back later. But I could swear this level was going to be one of the dark elf ones, one of the drow levels. So store weapons. I don't think this is going to accept rocks. Problem with dropping weapons here is that surely by now I must have some magic weapons. Oh, let's dodge. Come on. There you go. Let him come to us. Okay. As I told you guys before, in one of these levels we are going to actually face an NPC, a mage. And we can rest him later, so he can be a part of our party here. But he's very difficult because he's a mage, so we can use area spells. Fireball and Ice Storm, I think is the name of the spell. I don't, or Cone of Cold, one of the two. So he's actually very dangerous. But I kind of remember the place where you see him for the first time, so I'm trying to recreate it in my mind just so I can avoid it when the time comes, because I want to rest first, right? And save too. Okay. We also need to get the eggs for the next floor. Oh, interesting. So there's nothing here. No buttons, no passages apparently. So let's try this side. Oh, hello friend. Missed. Damn, that was a hit. That's why I don't like these guys. They are all around strong. The spells are bad enough, but they can hit you like a truck. They are basically the green frog-looking dudes from the 3rd floor of the sewers, but they are like eagle dudes, eagle men. Okay, so there's a locked door here. Come on. Hopefully there's like no one behind him. But I'm going to have to go there because I just threw an arrow to the moon here. Okay, come on. Ooh, Anya is doing great work here. Alright. So let's see. First egg. As I told you guys, we need to gather these eggs here. But we're actually not going to get this egg now. I'll explain why later. Just going to get this and run away. Okay. So this floor has actually a kind of a unique quest. You need to store a bunch of darts and daggers in a recipient in the wall. Not recipient, like an opening in the wall, so that you can proceed to the next level. So before we start getting eggs, I'm going to try to do that part first, or this part. So as you can see, there's some holes in the wall here, and there are these pressure plates here. So the idea is we step on them, the darts come, we probably take the damage. I don't know if I can dodge the darts, and then we get the darts and use it on the contraption that I just explained to you guys. But for that I also need space, so we are kind of clogged here. So we came from here. Alright, so let's use another key here. Hopefully it's not wrong to use the key here, but hey. In one of these floors there's the stone ring. I don't remember if it's in this floor or in the floor above, but we need to look for them, or for it, sorry. Alright. So this is going to be complicated. Not fireball, please. Magic missile. Alright, so this is already bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat and use fireball. There you go. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. It should. It's a fireball, right? Damn it. Come on. So Anya leveled. Hiroshi, which is my cleric, leveled, which is great. So this open door here might be a problem because it might continuously send guys our way here, depending on what place this is. Yes, this is an open space. This type of open space in this game usually has a lot of creatures. So let's go back a little bit. I need to rest. What happens if I take one of the weapons? Oh, it doesn't close anymore. That's a shame. I would feel safer. Okay, so let's rest here. We can get ambushed from behind. I don't know if there's any creatures in this game that like go downstairs. Probably none. 0 creatures do that. Alright, so let's see what new spells Hiroshi can learn here. Not learn, memorize. Okay, so none of the 4th yet. Should I start using remove paralysis? I don't know actually. I'm just going to get another magical vestment. It's another spell that I don't use a whole lot. Because of the nature of how the combat works in this game and how fast the buff spells end, it ends up not being a great choice to like buff it up before every important fight, especially in this floor when basically all the fights are dangerous. So I'm thinking I should probably leave this floor alone for now and just go back to what I was doing before, because I need to find the stone ring. I don't know which one of the floors, but I cannot leave places unexplored. So there you go, I'm back. So the room, okay. Maybe it's here actually that we fight the mage. I'm actually going to save here. I remember that it's in a corner, and he opens a dialogue with you first, then he starts just throwing spells. Alright, so let's see if it's here. No, thankfully. Oh, damn it. I needed this hole not to be here. But there's a passage here somewhere. Here, there you go. I need to go back to the lever room. Nothing on this side, so it has to be here. Okay. Oh, I'm back. So, there you go. So I was trying to go here. The place I opened. Alright. So door locked. So I imagine we are back on the Dwarven halls here. Yes. So even in like a place where you can navigate too well, which is my case, as you can see, I was able to go back. That's not because I memorized the path or the route, I didn't. But that's because the way to walk around this game when you don't have a map is basically by landmarks. So you memorize where are the most important points, not the entire path. And then you just wing it until you find it. So just basically, that's the method. So, here's the side that I didn't explore yet. Oh, oh yeah, because of the lap, I did explore this side actually. So, let's see where this is going to end up here. Okay, so reported again. Maybe I was just supposed to jump, I think. Yes, I think I was just supposed to jump down. Okay, so let's do it again. Alright, so back in the Dwarven halls. Back in basically the same place, okay. I'm figuring that some of the stuff that I'm kind of talking to myself here, so you might be thinking, like, how do you really know where you're going? The answer is kinda, but not really. That's the paradigm of this game, is you are kind of walking around hoping to find something, but most of the time you don't know really where you're going, you know? Alright, so let's jump. Alright, so this is where I open to the other side here. So I need to explore this floor first before I go to the next one. This is the floor 6. We were on the floor 5. And that other floor that we just explored is floor 7. So we need to find the stone ring probably here in the 6th floor. But I'm not sure. And because I'm not sure, it's probably better to just explore everything. Because as I told you guys, the items that you cannot do without here are the stone items, the teleporters. There's probably like a couple that you don't need, maybe. But I don't remember ever finishing this game without fighting all of the items. So they might be mandatory. And I don't know where the Orb of Knowledge is either. But I think it is on one of the draw levels. Maybe the first or the second. But we need to find it soon because we have a lot of magical items here that we are not using just because we don't know what they do. They could be cursed. This open These open spaces in this game are terrifying, especially on this floor, because if you get a group of 4 of these guys and they like corner you somewhere, you're dead. Even if you have like a fireball or something, you are basically dead. The amount of damage is too great, because the back lines will throw spells and the front lines are going to just give massive that massive damage that you guys saw, like 10, 12 each hit. Alright, so this is where I fell, this is where I touched the button. Okay, so the only place here to go really is this side and the door, so let's go to the door first. I much rather walk around corridors than these huge open spaces. Oh, damn it. So every time we see one of these guys, we have to kill them as quickly as possible, because if more show up, we are in trouble. Ooh, folks are really gaining a lot of levels. I remember gaining a lot of levels here every time I played, because there's so many of these dudes and they do give a whole lot of experience, so at least because of that. I remember actually playing this game and coming back here later just to get some XP, because there's a lot of these dudes walking around, a lot. Okay, so we came from here. Let's go to the left first. Nothing here. Oh, so there's a guy here. So I got very lucky here because he used the spell from behind, but I was on the move, so he didn't got me. Come on, you have to hit more. Manami has been missing a lot of arrows, a lot of attacks. Actually, you can eat this. Maybe that's it. Maybe because she's hungry. Now she's going to hit everything. There you go. Okay, let's see what's on this side. Checking the walls. Oh, so this is the stairs. Okay. 2. I think you can handle 2, I think. Problem is because this game is so old. Melhor não. So let's give up for now. As I was saying, this game is so old that when they use the spell, you cannot move your characters. You cannot execute attacks or anything like that. So you get locked because of the engine. So it's not a case of I can't click fast enough, it's a case of you can't actually move, you know? But that's a problem with the game, not with anything that I did here. So let's go back and try to kill them again. Maybe they moved around, or maybe they are still there, we'll see. So let's see. No, they're here. One of them is. Both are here. Come on. I could have used the fireball here. The distance was safe. Alright. Problem with magic missile is that right now it doesn't do a whole lot anymore. So we need her to level up so we can have some better spells. This spell also is not going to hit here, so... Alright. Last one. They are so resistant, you know. That's why most people play this game with this. Let me show you guys. They reroll until they get this strength 18 slash yes, slash 59. That means that you have like 18 strength, which is already pretty good, and you have a bonus for each attack in the damage. I don't know if it helps you like literally hit the attack, or if it just gives you like extra damage. I'm not that well versed in AD&D, to be honest. Is the system that I played the least of all the RPGs that I played. I played like 4 or 5 times. Because by the point, temporally speaking, by the point that I started to play RPGs, D&D 3rd edition was just launched in my country, so I didn't really play AD&D, just D&D. So this is the path we were going. So for this side we already explored. So here is where we are going to continue, but we are going to continue on the next episode. This episode is already pretty long. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.